Alright, this is what we're doing. Camping, chilling, riding bikes, cooking outside, and squeezing every bit of fun out of the weekend. We've got cold drinks, hot food, and zero interest in being stuck indoors. One minute we're rolling down the trail, the next we're throwing something on the grill, and somehow the sunset always shows up right on time. It's not perfect, it's not fancy. It is real life, done outdoors. If you like good vibes, simple adventures, and the kind of days that end around a fire, hit subscribe and come hang out. Let's go.
Yeah, it's up right there. Okay, I'm sitting down here. Okay, good morning. We are in Brownwood at the lake, and we have a campsite right on the water. And we came in late, around 4 a.m. last night, and then the gates were locked. And we didn't know, we were trying to drive around to figure out what we were going to do until morning. And then I looked back through the email and was able to find that they did give a gate code. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get in because we were not registered until tonight. So we were early. And I didn't think we'd get the gate code until we had actually registered, but it was actually in the email. So we were able to get in and get set up, and it's going to be a windy day. It looks like the wind's blowing pretty good, and there's a burn ban in effect, I think, because of the wind primarily. Man, we've already talked to the park rangers this morning, and we brought our electric bikes this time since we weren't going to be really off-road. If we're usually on pavement somewhere, that we're going to be strictly on pavement, we like to bring the bikes with us.
We can go explore.
Yeah, so we can go ride around and explore. This is a really neat state park, and the lake is really nice.
I like that. Looks like a little beach front. The rocks.
Huh?
See them right there? We can take our chairs and...
Oh, over by those rocks? Yeah. So, right now, the first things first is we're up and trying to get around. I'm still sick, but I'm getting better. And I've got to go over to the main office and get us registered in. And then we wanted to do some fishing. We've got to set the fishing reels up. We'd gotten some new fishing rods. We had broke our previous rods on our, what was the trip? We were at Lake Allen, Henry.
Uh-huh.
There's a Lake Allen video, and we broke our rods on that video. And so we got some new ones. There was a Bass Pro Shop that opened up in Odessa, and we went to the grand opening, and I was able to pick up some reels at a discounted price. So, but mine has line on it and hers does not, so I've got to put line on hers. And right now the wind's blowing toward us from the water, and so if we fish, we'll be fishing against the wind. But we're gonna see if that's gonna be possible later. And we gotta get some food in us. Rachel's already eaten some chicharrones and cheese, and she's gonna make some breakfast here in a minute. Yeah, we don't really have any major plans otherwise. just sit and enjoy camping. It's sunny, there's no clouds, it's just wind. It's otherwise nice. It's about 68 degrees. I'm wearing this because it was cold against my ears. I was wearing a cap, but I was like, I'm gonna have to have some earmuffs or something. That's cold on my ears. So I just put this on for now, and if the wind dies down, I'll take it off and get my cap back on.
I'm in my pajamas.
Oh, those are pajamas, by the way. It's a onesie. She got me a onesie too. I've not worn it though. It's not colorful like that one.
You want a colorful one?
Maybe if it was colorful, I'd wear it.
I like the way
Just
the back
kidding.
is.
I wouldn't probably wear.
Where you can just pull it down.
Oh, has it got the flap in the back? Let me see.
No, you just pull it down.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. All right. Well, I gotta go register, and then we'll get started getting some breakfast. We've got most of our camp set up, and Rachel's getting some food ready, and we're going to cook. We got our trash, and then right here we have all of our utensils, and I don't know what she's cooking though.
I'm just doing the sausage with eggs.
Sausage, okay, sausage with eggs. Perfect.
Where'd you put that towel at?
I put the towel right there inside on the right side, behind the curtain thing. Okay, so from the campsite, there's the kind of the view. See, there's that fishing pier right over there, and we want to try to fish off of that, but you see how the wind is blowing right at us, and that's going to make casting a little bit difficult. And so we have a bathroom, and that, I believe that's a bathroom. It could be like a cabin or something, like just one of those shelters, but there's definitely a bathroom over there, and so we got to go look and see how those look. Rachel's particular about bathrooms.
I prefer outside.
She would rather us set up our outdoor tent in the wind than have to go to a public bathroom.
Well, now I gotta walk.
Oh, she has to walk. Oh, so she put bell peppers in there, so that looks good too.
And I just threw whole garlic.
Oh, I love garlic, especially roasted garlic.
I know, it's gonna be good. Can we turn this on, babe? Is it ready?
Okay, we were finally actually cooking. We had to get it lit first. And we did meet, by the way, we met Wayne and Maggie. Well, Maggie, we didn't meet Maggie yet, but we did meet Wayne here from RV Geeking.
Here's a YouTuber.
And they have a YouTube channel. So the guy that I thought was potentially, I was like, I don't know, he might not have, he saw me with a camera and I thought he might have
got camera shy? Was
that
that
he might have got camera shy, but it wasn't the case at all. He actually just was noticing that we had a camera, and then he came over and introduced himself and said that he has a YouTube channel also.
Very
and
nice.
Asked if we did. He was very nice. And so we're going to check out his content, and you should too. So
here's the food. I just threw the garlic in whole because we just want to fry it, and we're going to eat it that way because we love garlic. I didn't bother cutting it. I am just going to fry it.
Do we have paper plates? Or are we just going to eat? We can eat out of this.
Yeah, we have paper plates, but why use some paper plates? I figured we just eat right out of the pan. We always tend to do that when it's just us two.
Do you want to eat on this side of the truck, or you want to eat on the picnic table?
Whatever you want.
Sorry.
I like this side
No, I'm
because there's no wind, but I wouldn't mind the picnic table.
I got to try to stop coughing with the microphone next to me. I turned to the left and the
But you're
microphone's
sick.
sitting to my left. I need to turn my head to the right, huh?
I said, oh, you were like, I need to
I
stop.
probably coughed right into
I'm
the...
like, how are you going to stop coughing? You're sick. I need a wooden spoon or the plastic rubber or the rubber spatula.
Well, we have our wooden ones that, remember when we bought in Durango?
It's going to scratch up the hole.
No, the wooden ones we bought.
Yeah, where are they?
You put them up. I think they're in the box on the inside.
Try not to scrape the bottom of the pan.
Yeah, our colored ones, remember? They've got to be in one of those boxes. There's a whole set. Maybe it's the other box.
Oh yeah, we have these.
Yeah.
I didn't put on my
Apron.
apron.
You didn't put on your apron?
I ruined the whole. Oh, here they are.
Oh, okay, good. We'll get those out.
Just need one here.
Well, we could put the rest of them in our...
I will. I'll fix it up here in a minute because I just made a mess.
Okay. So you done? Are you done with this spatula then? I'll put it down.
Yeah.
Put it in the dirty.
I love this colors, man. Look at that. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, it won't scratch your pan like you said.
Put some eggs in here.
Did you see that? When I told him how long our videos were,
He's
the
like,
look on his face. He's like,
That's funny.
oh, I don't know if I can watch that. I do feel bad. I think our videos are way too long. I need to figure out how to shorten them down.
I should start editing them. You should let me edit them, babe.
I know how you'll edit them. You should just basically cut out any of my talking. If you just cut out my rambling, I think that would solve the problem.
Then you should let me edit them.
But what she'll also do is she'll try to keep in every embarrassing moment of me, and then take out all the.
What kind of wife do you think I am?
Take out all the instructional stuff and history.
Oh, this garlic like that is really good, babe.
Let me get.
Have you tried it?
Did you have some drink already? Okay.
I have a Coke Zero. It's not spicy.
I had a piece of the sausage. I thought it was spicy.
I just ate a piece of the sausage by itself.
I think it's not so much that it's spicy.
Maybe you ate one that had like a spicy
I think it has to
piece
do
of
with the fact that
jalapeno.
I've got a sensitive throat right now. Yeah.
And it's raw.
No raw. It just has an itch to it.
Try the garlic, babe. It's really good.
I'm chasing this pepper with egg on it.
Try a garlic.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they came out really good.
Let's go.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna senorita lime jalapeno margarita. That's probably not helping.
Is that spicy? Let me try it. Can I try it? Huh?
Yep.
You hand it? Thank you. Oh, that's not bad. That's good.
It's subtle.
Ah, no hands! Oh, that's...
Oh, I bet there was a branch that came out of that and it broke off. Somebody
Probably did the same thing I did.
5'3", 197 pounds. Girl was probably on it.
I do not weigh 197.
What is this?
Ooh, what is that?
This would be a neat spot to have right here and then have this right here behind it.
Thank you for washing the dishes.
You're welcome. Oh, it's a
Look.
table and a chimney.
This is pretty damn cool. I think I gotta go poop again. Oh no.
We got an outdoor chimney and then an outdoor picnic table.
All
thing.
made out of rock.
That is neat. So,
That is pretty neat,
so
babe.
what campsite is this? Because this might be the one to get right here.
And then look, you got
As a
your
group?
little, this is like for the summer, like with the shade. You can put a tent right here, the truck right here. Look. Well,
No, I think they don't want you, they're not going to want you to back up onto the grass. But
this like a
if we
day?
took this spot here though,
oh yeah.
we could set a tent up there.
Does that
have
give
the
us
truck
all of
camper.
this side? Look.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty cool. I like it. You think you're gonna want some more? Dang, look at my hair. You gonna want some more?
Maybe.
You want me to leave it out for a little bit?
I mean, you can put the.
Or you want me to put them back in the
It
fridge?
doesn't matter. I don't. If there's room in the fridge, you can put them up.
Okay. You just take them out and make some more.
Yeah. What she's talking about is coffee, by the way.
My
We made
babe.
it some coffee. And we made it some coffee using some Baileys also, which we like. So. And we were going to go ahead and make some burgers. And we also had some steaks, and we're going to do the burgers right now. But I'll show you. So this is the pack of burgers she bought. And what you'll notice is no bread. Rachel is doing a ketogenic diet, so she doesn't want any bread, but she forgot to buy bread for me.
I meant to grab some for you. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I was looking to see if I had flour here so I could make some, but
So I'll just put on, I'll just put it on like lettuce or something. You still have cheese, so. Meat is meat.
I got your
we should be
meat right
grateful.
here.
That's why she's on a ketogenic diet.
Why?
She feels like she's too meaty.
I got my apron on. Babe.
So she's bought like 3 or 4 different aprons since the last time she wore that one.
Nuh-uh.
And yeah, you have.
Oh,
and
I
they're
did. I got.
But despite that she bought all these aprons for the purpose of wearing aprons,
I still got
she
my.
still wears the same one.
I got me a pretty pink one.
I know, but you didn't bring it?
I took it when we got trapped on the mountain.
Oh. But I did the cooking?
Well, I was pretty mad at you.
Yeah, you were. And I still need to work on this fishing rod. So this one's mine, and that one's already strung. This is Rachel's, and we've got to put some string on it if we're going to want to fish later. And it's still windy, but if we don't fish at this spot, we found some other areas that look like they'd be good fishing areas. And they're a little bit more protected from the wind. This lake has catfish, bass, and crappie in it.
Just to help it. Oh shit.
Did you miss?
Yeah, I flew over there.
What is that?
Paprika.
Oh my gosh, baby, that's too much paprika.
You can never have too much paprika.
That's not true.
Most of it's gonna fall anyways when I turn it. Okay. Ah! I'm so glad I put this on. Yeah.
There. We could even be cooking on it right now if we wanted to with that grate. I didn't think about that, see?
Yeah.
And we could just put our pan on top of that and have the lava box underneath it.
Right there.
That's a lot of lettuce.
Yeah, but that's what makes it good.
No, it is. It's more lettuce than meat.
All right, there you go, babe.
Thank you, babe. That's delicious. Oh. It's weird because it feels hot because the lettuce gets hotter than bread, I guess it does. So,
Really?
yeah.
Is it too salty? I may have gotten overboard. Is it?
I don't think so. Oh, I lettuce. I gotta eat all this lettuce off the edges so I can get to the meat.
You want some chips?
Let me just eat this real quick. It's a two-handed job. Your meat's still a little pink.
Mm-hmm. It's not bloody, is it? Maybe a little?
No, that's fine.
I put quite a bit of paprika. Texas getting more than.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what they really deal with over here. I mean, you don't have to have a fishing license to fish from a state park, but maybe they're just monitoring what size fish people get, or
Maybe people go hunting.
or just to make sure people know that they're there, because there's a lot of deer in this park.
I mean, how many people who are hunters are not tempted?
But most of them are doe, not bucks.
Well, there's a buck somewhere making all those babies.
I don't know.
I thought that was really good, despite all the paprika.
It was fine.
I do feel like I put a lot of paprika.
I told you I thought you might be putting in too much paprika. You can never have too much paprika, you said.
Yep.
So Rachel's trying to steal my Twizzlers. She's on keto, so she's not supposed to have any.
You one.
And keep in mind, she's on keto by her own choice.
Those are my favorite Twizzlers. Why couldn't you eat
And
the
she brags
shitty
about
ones?
being in ketosis, so she can't be having these.
Let me just... I can have a few, and I'll get back on it afterwards. Why can't you eat the shitty ones? Why do you have to eat my favorite?
We're talking about these.
Those are my favorite.
The pull and pill kind.
Go eat your crappy ones. Those other ones suck.
I've actually had these Twizzlers in here since our
Give me one.
since
babe.
our trip
When
where
it
we
gonna
got
hurt?
stuck in the snow.
When ain't gonna hurt?
Yeah, well. Yeah. I think, babe, that nail's getting long. Why are your other ones not very long?
Because I bite them.
Why are your thumbs long?
They're always long. And they're so
Well,
hard
trim
to
'em.
cut. Look how thick that sucker is. Like, feel it. And give me your Twizzler!
Yeah, I'll use a Dremel.
Give me the Twizzler. I need one.
So we were thinking about taking a nap, watching a movie or something. One problem is that it's too windy still to fish. We went ahead and relined her pole, but I think it'd just be a waste of time to try to go and fish right now. right? But that pier has light, so if it stops being windy later, then we might can go night fish over there. Or we can take the bikes. There were some other places that we could fish at that the water was a lot calmer. But we're thinking right now we'll probably just
Take
a siesta.
It got too windy.
It is windy. She means our neighbors were going to eat outside and have a picnic, but
They probably thought I was beating you up, and I was yelling at you to give me a Twizzler. Just look at my muscles.
is that my sweater or yours?
This is my sweater.
Oh, it looks awfully big on here.
Your sweater's right here. See?
Okay. Do it. Take one. What if I just peeled one little strand off? That'd be like a mini piece, huh?
I can't do a mini piece. I would eat the whole freaking bag.
That was funny is that they were actually designed to peel them,
I know.
but it takes a lot of patience to peel them.
I'd rather just shove it all in my mouth. Give me a bite. Give me the whole freaking Twizzler. Good morning. It's the next day. We didn't do a lot yesterday because it stayed windy and got cold, probably into the 30s last night. So we had started watching a new series and did that. Plus they had a burn ban anyway, so we couldn't have a campfire. We could use our lava box, but since it was really windy anyway, we decided just to stay inside, which it's funny, we have fun doing that anyway. I mean, camping mostly you're outside, but even just being away from home and relaxing in the camper and watching some movies is still a good time. But this morning, there's no wind this morning. It's still about 36, 37 degrees. And I want to try to do some fishing today. We technically check out today, but I bought the, I paid for it tonight also, even though we plan to leave today at some time. But this, the way it allows us a later checkout because everybody else is already packing up and leaving this morning. And so we still have the whole day. And it's only about a 3-hour drive home. So we technically could stay here till 5 or 6 o'clock. And so that gives us some time to try to do some fishing. I've been up and been around, but Rachel's still sleeping or laying down. See. She looks comfortable. You gonna do some fishing today, babe? I'm ready to eat some fish.
You ready to eat some fish? Well, at least they offer a cleaning station for your fish once you catch them.
So that's our plan this morning. I'm drinking my coffee. Rachel, what did you do with your coffee? Okay, she's got her coffee with her. So we'll see if we can find us a spot. I know there are some people already on the fishing pier, so we may have to go to a different spot. So we'll figure it out. So we're having a quick breakfast before we get off and try to go fishing. It's pretty much almost the same as yesterday's.
I just added cheese this morning. What's the difference?
Yeah, we still had plenty of this left over, so we wanted to use it, not waste it. So, oh, there's nobody at the fishing pier now over there. There were several people there this morning, and I was waiting on them to leave so we could try to fish over there, or we just ride the bike somewhere else. But I tried fishing at the edge over there, and I think it's too shallow. So so for now, we're just going to eat this up, and I've already got see behind me, I've already got the bike
packed and ready
with the fishing poles on it. And also the backpack.
You think we need to take our chairs?
Oh yeah, I wonder. We could put them in your bike.
Mm-hmm.
I set the fishing poles up with a Texas rig, which I've tried before. I mean, wasn't successful, but there's a lot of brush.
What bait is that for?
I don't catch anything, but it's technically a bass rig. But
Are we not going to try for catfish?
I can try for whatever, but if you use, unless you're going to use a top lure where it floats on the water, you'll probably get stuck because there was a lot of branches and stuff.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. It's good, thank you. All right, well, we're starting to pack up. The lake is a little more calm than it was. It seems less windy where we're at right now, but when you get out close to the water, it feels windier. So our fishing expedition was foiled again. We did try fishing at this pier. We tried fishing at 2 other places. There's another like a boat dock that we tried fishing off of, and we went to the area where there's a beach side on the other side of the lake and fished from there, and we didn't catch anything anywhere. Rachel got frustrated. So now we're thinking we'll slow pack and get ready to leave. There's pretty much nobody else here. Wayne and Maggie left already, and this spot over here, I think that's just where the park rangers stay in. and then there's one other big fifth wheel. So we'll, like I said, slow pack up and then get ready to leave. Are we gonna have lunch here?
I'm full. Are you hungry?
Oh, I just feel bad because we never eat the steaks we always plan to cook.
You can take them at home. I can take them to work with me.
So it's very calm and peaceful. On a Sunday in a state park, it's always super quiet because most people leave and you don't usually have very many newcomers.
And we're always the last ones to leave.
We're often the last ones because we pay for Sunday night so that we don't have to leave early. So we technically are still reserved until tomorrow. But we usually just leave out late on Sundays and kind of just enjoy the peace and quiet. Because it is nice, it's quiet. We didn't even get to have a fire.
I'm okay with that.
Next time though. Okay, we're officially all packed up now and we're heading out. I think we're gonna go and stop by Abilene State Park and just do a drive-through through it because we've never stayed there, but we've driven through it before, and it's a really pretty nice little camping park that doesn't really get used a lot, and it's not one of your more well-known parks. But we're gonna go check it out again and see if that's gonna be a place that we might go in the future, just as a weekend getaway. It's not a particular destination spot, but it's a nice weekend camping getaway. But until the next time, we'll catch you later.